Hey friends, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Sammy and welcome back to this week's What's for Dinner. This week I do have 6 meals for you. That's pretty much my usual anymore, but sometimes it will go to 4 or sometimes it'll stay 6. It just depends. A lot of times during the fall and winter I'll only have 4 because we make soups and casseroles and they last us a couple days. So sometimes you might only see 4, but I always give you something to give you some inspiration to cook for your family more at home, or just to inspire you to cook more. Even if it's just you. Get in the kitchen and cook something for yourself. Come on. I do love to cook, and so I was like, why not share it with everybody? So that's what I do on a weekly basis. So if you are new here, come back every week on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, not Central. Why did I say Central? I don't know. But Eastern Standard Time, I post every Sunday a What's for Dinner. And then I do typically post 4 days a week. But I am seriously thinking about taking this week off that's upcoming. I'll have this video that goes up today. Yes, I am recording it Sunday. And then I'll probably have a vlog. But other than that, I think I'm just going to take some time off, spend it with my family, and just enjoy the last little bit of summer that we have before my youngest one starts back to school. His birthday was yesterday. He turned 18. And I would like to spend some time with my family and just take a break. So I hope you all don't mind. I do love this, but I just need a little bit of a break. You know what I mean? But anyways, I hope you enjoy this week's video. And let's get into it, y'all. Let's go. Come on. Hey friends, tonight's dinner, I hope you can hear me good. If not, I'll do a voiceover. But I've got some ribeyes here marinating. I just took them out of the fridge and now I've got them on a paper towel. We're just going to go ahead and pan fry those.
Hey friends.
He got burnt at the pool today.
We're having steak.
And what else?
Steak for lunch.
And what else?
We're having steak for dinner.
And what else?
Potatoes. I only care about the steak where I come from. Get in on that.
And then I made some potatoes in the crock pot. So that is going to be dinner tonight. Alright, so here are our ribeyes cooking in the cast iron. I just used a little bit of Cavender's Greek seasoning and of course my black garlic seasoning. If y'all are interested in any of those, look in my description box below and I'll have them linked in my Amazon storefront. But these steaks were so good, y'all. Y'all need to try that Allegro seasoning. And for the potatoes, I have A1 steak sauce, some Cavender's sour cream, butter, bacon bits, sharp cheddar cheese, and of course some chives. That is what we had for our potato bar. Alright, so this night we just decided to get takeout because it was the night, it was hot. I had a really bad migraine all day and I did not feel like cooking. So we got takeout. My husband got a club sandwich. I got the Philly cheesesteak sub, and Leo got that turnover right there. And Josh, there's my Philly cheesesteak sub. It was so good. So I got that, and then Josh got a double bacon burger, and we just got the order of fries there too. Actually 2 orders of fries for theirs. But that is what we got this night, and it was delicious. Alright, so tonight's dinner is French dips and tater rounds. or crispy crowns, however you want to do it. But these are Kroger brand, so they're tater rounds. But I do have some roast beef here, some provolone cheese, and I'm going to make up this au jus gravy. I'll put the roast beef and cheese on a sandwich, and I'm going to turn my oven on for just a split second just to broil it so it won't be too long. But these are getting cooked in my air fryer, so that won't be as bad. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just get the meat and the cheese on the hoagies, get them on a baking dish right there, make my au jus in this, and get my taters going. So I'm just going to go ahead and assemble it, and then I'll bring you back and show you the plates, because there's really nothing to cook. We're just heating this up on the bread and cooking those. So if y'all are looking for a quick, easy, and very delicious meal, give this one a try. Super easy to put together, and it is so, so good. Hey y'all, so dinner tonight is the Bird's Eye Voila garlic chicken. It's just whole white meat chicken, pasta, garlic sauce with broccoli, carrots, and corn. It's just me and my husband home this evening, so I'm just gonna make something quick, simple, and easy. So that's what I'm gonna make up. So I'll bring you back and show you what it looks like when it's all done. Okay, so right here I just dumped everything in a skillet per the directions on the bag, and I let that cook for just a little bit. But y'all should know me by now, so in true Sammi fashion, of course I had to throw in some extras. So I did some heavy cream, some extra garlic, and some Parmesan cheese, because to me it was just too bland and boring. If you like that how it comes, I mean, no hate from here, but I needed some extra, and it made it so much better, so much better. But there it is, all served up in a bowl, and it was so good. Hey friends, tonight's dinner is going to be a chicken sandwiches and french fries. So I'm just going to go ahead and cook these up. I need to get my air fryer out to cook these fries though. But I'm going to go ahead and get a frying pan up and cook these. I've never had them before. If you have, let me know in the comments below and let me know what you think of them. I'd say they're going to be good. Tyson always makes good products. So anyways, you cook them from frozen in 20 minutes, so 10 minutes on each side, and it should be good to go. So I'm excited to try it, but that's what's going to be for dinner tonight. Alright, so not much explaining for this one, but if you are looking for a new frozen chicken or anything for chicken sandwiches, give this brand a try. I believe it was the Tyson rotisserie seasoned chicken. It was very good, y'all. Good morning, friends. I'm getting ready to put dinner in the crock pot tonight. That way when I come home, all I have to do is make the mashed potatoes and toast the bread. We're going to have open face roast beef sandwiches tonight, where you can just have just the beef and however you want to do it. But anyways, I have had this roast here. It's a chuck roast in my deep freezer, so I got one of those. And then you'll need an onion and a cup of water. And then you'll mix a packet of ranch seasoning, some zesty Italian seasoning, and a packet of brown gravy. So all of these packets go in this cup of water. You'll mix it all together. You'll pour that over the roast. I always put a layer of onions below though. So I put a layer of onions first, then my roast, and then I top it with the liquid. And then I take another half of the onion, put that on top, and I cut about anywhere, probably like a half a stick of butter on top of that roast, just to let it all cook down. And then you'll have your gravy and your meat. And then, like I said, when you come home, I'll probably make some sweet carrots and some potatoes to have with dinner. But I'm gonna go ahead and get y'all set up and you can watch me make it. Okay, so to start out with, I sprayed my crock pot down and I'm just putting in the first layer of onions on the bottom to give something for that roast to rest on. I have always done it this way. My roast was still a little bit frozen because it didn't thaw out all the way in the refrigerator, but that's all right because it'll cook down. So I seasoned with some black garlic, Cavender's, and I believe it's Nature's seasoning. Yep, there to be. So you want to make sure you still season the roast even though you are getting ready to put all 3 packets in there. You'll put the second layer of onions on top, and then there's 3 packets right there. So Italian, brown gravy, and ranch, you put that in with a cup of water per roast. This was about a 2.5 pound roast right here, and it feeds 4 of us perfectly. And then you'll put some butter on top and put the lid on it and let it cook on low for about 10 hours. Okay, so I'm home from work. There is the roast and all the gravy and all this deliciousness. So now I'm going to go ahead and peel and boil these potatoes and make some homemade mashed potatoes. And then we're going to take some leftover sub rolls from those French dips, and that's what we're going to have. So I'm just going to toast those in the oven and make some sweet carrots. And that's going to be dinner tonight. All right, so in my carrots, I have some butter and then some local honey and a little bit of vanilla in there. And I'm going to throw just a little bit of salt in these. And then I'm just going to let them cook down until they get tender. But that's all I do to mine. I don't put brown sugar or anything because of the honey in there. So, but they are absolutely delicious this way. All right, y'all, sorry if it's a little bit darker. I don't have the lights on because of the whole air situation, but there are the carrots. I hope you can see them good enough. Let's see here. Okay, it's just got that glaze on the bottom. It's just honey and butter and a little bit of salt. So there's the carrots. I have the potatoes boiling over, and I forgot to put my spoon on it. So yeah, now I got a big mess to clean up, but that's all right. Anyways, I'm just going to finish letting these boil, and then we'll mash them up. The carrots are done, and of course the roast is done. So I'll bring you back when I have the finished plates. All right, y'all, and that was dinner this night, and that also finishes up this week's What's for Dinner. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up, leave me a comment below, and think about mashing that red subscribe bell because I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. But until next time, my friends, God bless. Bye.